The following is a breakdown of the various ways I've planned to expose the property to potential buyers. You can follow along below the video as I work my way through these. The first thing we're going to be covering is the signage. We have 4 roadway directional signs, 2 of them located at Canyon Lister Road and 36th Street, and 2 of them located at 36th and Lloyd, and going in both directions for all of those. Once they're coming down Lloyd Road, they'll be crossing the front of the property where they will come across this sign, which is out and located directly out in the middle of the property. And as they come around to 32nd Street, they will find another sign located here at the gate post on 32nd. Now, included with the for sale by owner signs, I also have these instant virtual tour signs, which we will be going over here briefly just in a moment. Now, as a part of the signs, and just to go through a bit of this, the phone number that you see here is a dedicated phone number that is set up only for these signs and for this sales campaign. It comes directly into my cell phone, and there's also voicemail available there. So that is dedicated strictly to the sales campaign. Now, as far as the internet goes, you'll see on the bottom of the signs here located CrestonRealEstate.net. That is our dedicated website that is for the property itself. So when you go to CrestonRealEstate.net, this is the site you will come to. The big headline here, obviously. As you come down, you'll see here this property is nestled in Creston, Canyon, BC, 19.3 acres, etc. This is the featured property. If you click on it, this is the YouTube video that we've got. I'm not going to play it for you, just show you that there is one here. Please go over to the link that's provided down in the lower below the video here, and you can have a look at it yourself if you'd like to. We've included here some social media sharing, so people can click on this and instantly share this video with any of their friends that may be interested in property if they see this, or et cetera, et cetera. Now, when people come to this page on the web, they can either click on the featured properties tab here at the top, or they can click on this large yellow button, and that will take them through into the main site. The rest of this that's down here is basically got to do with the search engine optimization that I've applied for, to be able to have this site rank for the #1 keyword for real estate searches in Creston. So if you click on this big yellow button, we go straight through into the main site where the all the features are for the property. Now here you'll see that the site has a large slider on it. It shows all of the various parts of the property, the shops and covered storage, etc. And this is the head at the top of it. Now as we move down the page, you'll see what I've done is I've been able to create feature images and feature spots for every part of the property. So we've got the main residence, residence 2, shop and covered storage, additional buildings, as well as the barns. Now, when people come in and look this and want to get more information, if they were to click on the main residence here as an example, the page opens up. Again, here you'll see there's a large number of images and a slider that is producing, sliding through the images and allowing everybody to see them. There's some obviously pertinent information regarding the home here, pricing, location. As we go down a little further, there's a blurb here that is going to be more added to it here shortly, contacting links for be able to contact us directly. We've got a list of features, obviously, of the house and all the different things that are in there. There's a map for directions, etc., etc. So this is all part of the main page, just strictly relating to the main house or the main residence. You'll see on the side of the site here, we have all of the other amenities of the property, both the residences and the barns, etc., so that people can click on this as well and be taken through to a page very similar to this, but pertaining strictly to that particular part of the property that they want to look at. So if it's the additional residences, etc., etc. So that's the main dedicated website that is there. Now, as a part of the internet marketing as well, we will be producing and have got them ready now, Craigslist ads and Kijiji ads that will be both marketed locally on Kijiji as well as abroad with quite a wide span. And we will also be listing the property on any additional real estate websites that allow real estate sales to be posted. And there are extensive number of those, so I'll be including the listing on those as well. So that pretty much covers the internet part of what we've got going on as a part of the overall strategy. Now the next thing we'll get into is the mobile marketing. Now, I don't know how much you know of the internet and mobile and regular internet, but a standard website that you just saw will not show up on a mobile phone or a tablet properly. It doesn't render properly, etc., etc. So we have developed a fully mobile optimized website. So when people come to the mobile website, or if they go to the site on a phone or anything like that, this is the site they'll come to. You'll see it here on an emulator. It's got the slider at the top, very similar to the other one, showing all the pictures. There are menu buttons down below here that show, again, main residence, residence 2, for each of the particular parts of the property. So again, you would just, if they were to click onto this menu item on their phone or on their tablet, just give it a moment. The emulator's a little slow. It opens up, and there's a specific page just on the main residence. The address, of course, there's a slider with more images on it here as well. As the pictures slide through, there's also going to be accordions here with additional information, property overviews, local information, etc., as well as contact information for them to be able to contact us. They can get directions from here. All they have to do is just click on this link. Excuse me. And when this opens up, they just have to put their location in right here, and it will automatically hit directions, and they will be given directions via Google and GPS from wherever their location is directly to the property, if they're so interested in looking at it or contacting us that way, or seeing what the property looks like. Of course, we have contact us here, big green tap to call button. So if they want to call us, this comes through. All they have to do is hit this. It automatically loads the number into their phone, and they will be calling directly through to that dedicated phone number that I had showed you earlier that's on the sign. Now, we are also employing, and you saw it on the virtual tour sign, and it's on this particular slide as well, is the use of QR codes. These are specific codes for mobile, and these allow for easy access to websites or whatever it is you basically want to send people to or drive them to. And in our case, if they scan this QR code, they'll be taken directly to our mobile website that I just showed you. Or if they do not scan this or don't have a scanner on their phone, which they can load, and even indicates here how to get one, they could use some SMS texting, which is if they text the word tour into this number, they will receive a text message thanking them for texting in, and there will also be a link included in that text that if they click that link on their phone, they'll be taken directly to the mobile web page as well. So this is tying all of the mobile in to both the internet website, as well as we're able to use this technology in all of our ads, whether it's text-based ad, Kijiji, Craigslist type ads, whatever ad we're going to be putting this in. This allows us to be interactive with the ad. So if they either text in or they scan the QR code, it really doesn't matter where they are in the world, they'll be instantly taken over to that mobile site and be able to see the property and all the photos and get all the information they want to be able to contact us for a purchase. So that's the basis of the mobile. Now, regarding the social media, we have a YouTube channel for Creston Real Estate, which is based around the house. The video that you saw on the front page is actually on our YouTube channel, which is fully, again, search engine optimized for ranking in Google, and YouTube videos rank very well, so I suspect that in a short time this video should be ranking up in the top of the search engines in Google, particularly for the keywords that I've set it up for, as well as a site. We'll also be putting together a Facebook page related to the property, where I can, once I establish that allows me to be able to use some very targeted Facebook ads to promote the property as well to both local and people abroad. And then lastly, we'll be using traditional stuff, which is newspaper ads, both locally and abroad, where we'll be including the texting information and whatnot, so people can, of course, be able to take the tour and use the mobile site to view the property. And then lastly, we'll be also putting together property for sale posters that will be located and placed in various high traffic areas around the local area as well as abroad, that will obviously have some photos and descriptions of the property as well as the QR code and the texting information for them to be able to interact and instantly be able to go over and have a look at the property. So that's a basic overview of what I have planned for the property marketing strategy. So if there's anything else, please let me know and I'd be happy to help you out. Thank you very much.